Hi guys, welcome to SnyperMedia. Infidel once again. We're going to bring to you today another video requested by a viewer. These are our favorite kind of videos because it makes me feel like I'm bringing you what you want to see. So this video today is on the Savage Model 64F. This is Medic's gun right here, scoped, I don't know, 20-35 by, it's a 3-9, 35, something like that, on the bipod. And that's specifically what we're bringing you in a video on today. This was requested by one of our viewers, 443 Big Vic is his name. The question is, can you show me how to install a bipod on the Savage Model 64F? So the first thing you have to do is take the trigger, barrel, action, the whole assembly, the heart of the gun has to come off of the stock. I did that before we started the video so that I'm not wasting your time. This one is mine. And I have it kind of camoed up. I'll show you that maybe in another video. We'll see. So the first thing you want to do, like I said, take everything off of it. That's what it looks like with just the stock on it. When you follow the directions on the bipod, one of the things it's going to tell you to do, or the first step it's going to tell you to do, is you have to install a sling stud or swivel stud. And to do that, you have to drill a hole in the stock of your gun. That's the reason why I wanted to show you on my model. If you get in real nice and close there, you may or may not be able to see it, but I had to drill 2 holes because the first one was kind of messed up. You're supposed to countersink the hole, 2 different size drill bits, and my countersink went all the way through. So you have to be real careful. If you're worried about damaging your stock, this is not a bipod that you want to use. You want to use something maybe that attaches to a Picatinny rail or anything that doesn't require modification to the stock of the gun, if you're real worried about it. I like to do it to this gun, or at least I tried it out on this gun because it is such a cheap gun, like we said in the plinking rimfire video. I think this cost me about $100. So that's why I chose to do it to this gun. You just got to be real careful. Especially with the composite stock, you can split it with the drill bit really easily, putting in that swivel point. Once you have the holes drilled in the stock, or I should say the hole drilled in the stock, because you're only supposed to drill one if you don't mess up like I did, the stud is just going to screw right in. It has real nice large, I would call them more like wood style threads on that stud, and they screw in. It's a real nice solid fit, and then there's an O-ring that fits over this end that kind of locks that stud in place, or locks those threads in place, so it's not going to slip out of the stock on you. This is the bipod itself, or the attaching mechanism on the bipod itself, and what you have is this mechanism, this lever right here, and this Allen screw, or this Allen bolt, and that is basically a lever that's going to help to tighten down the bipod once you get it on the stud. These 2 little pins on this side are what grab the stud, so you can kind of see how it works as that closes down on the once you clamp those on the stud, they'll close down as you screw this lever in, and what's going to happen is it's going to pull the bipod up towards the stock of the gun. Okay, so let's just show you the reinstall. The stud right there, you want to grab it. I didn't screw that out all the way. You want to grab it with those 2 pins, just like that. Hopefully, I can't really tell if I got it there. There it goes. Once those 2 pins are in, all you got to do is pull it tight to the stock and screw that Allen screw right up to it. And one of the things that the directions will warn you against is not to over tighten this. So once you get it finger tight, I would say maybe a 1/4 to a 1/2 turn is going to get it on there real nice and snug. You're not going to get any kind of movement in that at all. That's real on there nice and solid. So I hope that really answers that question. I hope that kind of wraps it up in a nutshell. Of course, this is only one style of bipod. If you have, like I said before, if you have a Picatinny rail, there's bipods that'll just simply attach to the rail and that don't require any kind of stock modification. This one, as we said in the rimfire and plinking video, comes from good old Wally World. And if I remember correctly, I know we say exactly in the video, but it's been a little while at this point. I want to say it was something like 18 or 20 bucks. Winchester brand, just a real simple bipod, but it really gets the job done. Easy to attach, real easy once you get that hole drilled. That's the hardest part, and like I said before, you can mess it up and put a second hole in your stock. So if you're nervous about that, don't use this style. Get a Picatinny reel. As always, we're happy to answer you guys' questions here on SnyperMedia. We're looking out for you guys, our shooters and our viewers, and keep shooting. This is Infidel with SnyperMedia. See you next time.